Hello, beautiful Libras. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you're doing amazing. Thank you for joining me here. Let's get straight to your... Whoa. Right off the bat. Loving the self on all levels. Invoking guides, gods, and guardians. Experiencing the reality of change. And trusting in destiny. So you definitely called upon your guides, gods, and guardians, or whatever happened, invoked your guides, your gods, and your guardians to protect you. Trusting your destiny and expressing your creativity. So it's almost as if someone was engaging with fears and doubts here. And it seems to have caused, whatever went on, has caused your guides, your gods, and your guardians to step in. Someone was causing doubt and fear. Indecision. See? I accept that everything happens for divine order. So somebody was causing some kind of grief here. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So Spirit's teaching someone a lesson. By losing you, Spirit, this has invoked your guardian angels and your guides to protect you. It's like sounding the alarm. When one of the universe's peoples are in trouble, it's almost as if it has provoked your guides, provoked your guardians are pissed. Let's put it to you that way. This is your growth. So what it's done is caused you a lot of growth. And sometimes, Spirit is teaching another person a lesson here by losing you. They have to learn a lesson. This is adversity. And now you've got your freedom. I possess the power and the free will to accept my own happiness. This person was in denial. It's like, I'm executing free will, and you and your guides can't do anything about it. Stubborn, getting in an attitude about it. I'm feeling an attitude. They got an attitude about it. It's my free will choice. I can do whatever I want to do. And Spirit's like, yes, you can. You can execute free will, but there are consequences. You're just not going to come in, cause all this grief, all this adversity, all this doubt, fear, and denial, and think you're going to get away with it. You can execute free will, but we're going to have to teach you a lesson here. They got an attitude about it. I can do what I want. Someone holding a grudge, see? This could be a boss daddy energy. Being haunted, what did I say? Trying to dig up dirt? Trying to dig up dirt on you? Oh, they want you back. Because why? Spirit's like gonna teach a lesson here. Oh, I have the freedom to choose. I have the freedom to execute free will here. I could do what I want to do, when I want to do it, how I want to do it. And Spirit's like, okay, buddy, let's just show you. There are consequences to your actions. There's going to be repercussion. There is going to be a consequence. You can execute free will, but know this. You just didn't execute freedom of will. They caused you grief. They caused you adversity. They caused digging up dirt on you. They caused a bunch of mayhem before they left. And maybe even after they did leave. So now they're being haunted by all the dirt that they were digging up on you. They're being haunted by. They want you back. So Spirit's like, okay, we're going to teach you a lesson then. I'm going to take away from you. You don't want Libra? I will take Libra away from you. And see how you feel then. They're getting bad karma. They're being haunted by bad karma. Maybe they were digging up dirt on you. Maybe they were accusing you of being a bad parent. Maybe they were making up stories about you. I don't know. Putting you in a love triangle. Using scarcity tactics on you. Being fake. Trying to give you a bad reputation. They were being a wolf in sheep's clothing. And they were just ignoring you, ignoring the fact that you were loved, respected, and admired. So somebody deliberately went out of their way to dig up dirt on you and cause you a lot of adversity and a lot of grief. So you can execute free will by all means, Spirit is going, but you have really pissed the spirit guides off by the way they did it. It's the way they did it. Causing you grief. Causing you adversity. Causing you maybe people gossiping about you. They were being a wolf in sheep's clothing. Maybe calling you, saying you had bad habits. You made them a dirty offer. Oh, you were just in it for money. No facts. They could have oh, someone's holding a grudge here, see? They're making up stories about you, trying to get evidence on you. This is someone clout hungry, and you're moving on. Yeah. Curious about you. See? Causing drama for you. I'm telling you. Now their ego is in the way. So, look. This person's used to being chased. Whoever chased them made up a bunch of stories about you. Created you a bunch of drama. Created you a bunch of mayhem and grief. They could have chosen to just leave. They did not have to create you all this drama. They didn't have to cause you grief. They did not have to cause you adversity. They were a wolf in sheep's clothing. They didn't have to do all the add-on horror stories. They could have just simply left in a dignified fashion, but they chose not to. They had to make trouble for you. And that pissed off your guides. That pissed off your gods, your guardians. It pissed them off. Empress energy. They did not have to involve you in a three-ring circus. They could have just chosen to leave. They did not have to juggle you. They did not have to cause you any drama. They did not have to cause you grief and suffering and digging up dirt on you. They could have left peacefully. They were playing games with you. They were being greedy, pretending to be sincere when they were a player. They could have just spoke the truth to you, but they went to involve your family or something like this, telling their family stories, horror stories about you. Because quite obviously, someone was holding a grudge and they were envious or jealous of something. So they ghosted you. And they had to go beacon off at the mouth. And denying it. Denied their love for you, denied it. So this pissed off your guardian angels. It pissed off the guardian angels. It is invoked spirit to be angry, your gods, your guardians, your protectors. They made God angry. Because they could have simply left in peace. They didn't have to turn around, dig up dirt on you, cause you drama, cause you grief. They could have just left peacefully. They did not have to do you dirty. They could have just executed free will. But they didn't stop there. They had to turn around and cause more dirt. Accusations. Had to talking to their friends and their family and making you look out like you're some kind of villain here. Made other people turn against you. Made others mistrust you. Judging you. See? Talking about you. Maybe even at work. Maybe talking about your financial status, maybe talking about your financial income, talking about you on the job. I don't know. See? They got selfish. I don't know. Maybe they wanted to control something. But they did not have to bring you all this grief and suffering the way that they did. This pissed off your guardian angels. It invoked your guardian angels to step in on your behalf. It invoked your spirit team to bring you justice. Because the way that they did it was so underhanded. It's like you had to reclaim your power. And they were trying to stop you. They were deceptive. And they're getting bad karma. And you just moved on in silence. This is respect, cherished, loved. And now they are ashamed. They're guilty. And it's almost like they had to project their guilt onto you to make it look like it was your fault somehow. They're lying. And now they want you back. They want to reconcile. Now they want a commitment because they're getting bad karma coming in as a page. Shook. That's all they were offering you was a page energy. So they're saying sometimes you gotta lose something to appreciate it. Well, they lost you and now they're learning to appreciate you. Oh, I should have been grateful for what I had. You think? Digging up dirt. See? Could have been this other lover or whatever, trying to dig up dirt. Slander. That's what Spirit's saying. They could have just moved on. You know what I mean? They could have just moved on. They did not have to be wolves in sheep's clothing. They could have just simply moved on. They did not have to be wolves in sheep's clothing and do all this backstabbing and do all this damage, trying to destroy your reputation. They're getting bad karma for this. They did not have to do what they did. Let's get you some financial messages. Geez, I understand the anger of your spirit guides because I'm feeling it. You're moving up in the world. You're increasing your power and your status. You may get a promotion or move to a better home or office. Climbing the ladder of success. You need work that lets you express your creative self. You would do well at writing, blogging, a career in communication. Manifesting. You have the power to manifest what you want by writing your intentions down and by taking inspired action to make it happen. Strategy. You need a step-by-step plan of attack to reach the next level. Get the advice of someone who is already where you want to go. Progress. It seems like a long slog, but your efforts will pay off soon. Stay on course at least a few more months before making a change. There is money matters. Money matters a lot right now. Watch your expenses and save up for the future. You will need to be prepared for the unexpected. So that's what's going on with this person. They're having financial issues. Now, it's like by them trying to dig dirt up on you and find all your misgivings, that's what's happening to them. By them gossiping all about you, people are gossiping about them. By them trying to dig up dirt on you and create you some kind of downfall, they are receiving the downfall. Cannot. Spirit's like, you didn't need to do someone dirty. You could have just simply moved on. You didn't need to dig up dirt on somebody. You didn't need to stalk them. You didn't need to cause them drama and try to slander their reputation. You could have just moved on. And now they want you back. And the reason they want you back is because they're getting bad karma. And because they're in a financial deficit. And because they're getting bad karma, they're like being taught a lesson by this bad karma not to do people dirty. Look, here's a lesson on, I'll teach you what you missed out on. I'll teach you that you did not appreciate what you had when you had it. They went over and above the call of duty, you know. They could have just simply left. They could have done it respectfully. They could have done it politely. They could have just said, look, I don't want this relationship anymore. But they chose to string you along. They chose to badmouth you. They chose to slander your name, cause you grief, cause you drama, put you in a third-party situation with some crazy-ass frickin' person here. Someone who's obsessive, who then causes you all this drama. They involved you in a situation that you did not have a free will choice about. Oh, it's fine for them to make a free will choice, but keep you from making a free will choice. But not, that's the same as a lie. Not disclosing what they were doing, not disclosing their true feelings, not disclosing to you what they were up to. They didn't have to do it that way. It's pissed your guides off. It's your guides and your guardians that are angry at this person. You don't have to do a thing. They're doing it to themselves. Wow. Your guides are pissed. They are not playing about you. It's like you want to say, what about Libra? You want to what? Cause them some drama? After someone loving you and being decent to you and feeding you and caring for you? You need a lesson. That's what Spirit's saying. I'll teach you respect. I'll teach you respect. Spirit saying, don't be involving my chosen in your BS. Don't be involving my chosen. You didn't give them free will when you went behind their back. You did not give them free will. So why do you think you're entitled to it? By lying to you and covering things up and then dirting on your name and causing you drama, involving you in a third-party situation unbeknownst to you? That don't sound like free will. They took away your free will by lying. This person had come to you and says, hey, look, I'm a player, I'm a liar, I'm a cheater, and I'm going to trash your name, and I'm going to do you dirty, and I'm going to cause you lots of drama. Are you in? You, of course, would have said no. That's why Spirit's calling him a wolf in sheep's clothing. All behind your back. That pissed off your gods, your guardians, and your guides. Bad karma. That's what it's saying. For what they did, because they didn't have to, they could have played fair, but they chose not to. And now there are consequences to not playing fair and being decent. They mad, Libra. They're mad, your guides. This is justifiable. That is righteous anger. Take care.